Nowadays, everybody uses computers in their daily life, either for work or just entertainment. Due to actually in almost every work is every work involves a computer to develop some activity. And many of those work with a Windows software, but where it came from, who made it, and who have the idea to introduce so that this kind of software into computers. This person is the one I'm going to talk about in this occasion. His name is Bill Gates, and actually I admire him because despite of being bullied high all his high school because of his liking of mathematics and programming, all the other all the other people treat him as a nerd and a different one just because he was not playing some sport or something kind of. But at the point at the bull he was bullied at the point that he started to skip the school some days to avoid those people who bullied him. Also, he took his lunch in not in the restaurant. He took his lunch in library to be away of the other people. As as he said, for him was really difficult to interact with the other children and to make new friends. In this case, he was in a new place because his family decided to take him from his public school to a important private high school. Then in the high school, only in eighth grade, he was able to write a program that was about the Seattle City traffic that then he sold to a company that that gave us a lot of money, even if he had not even started the college. What is an amazing fact that I wanted to highlight because at this time of our lives, at this age, most of us didn't make something relevant or something important in our society. And as we can notice, in at that time he was able to help his city and the traffic of this one in some way. That's why I wanted to highlight this fact. But also with this, he got the idea to drop out the study and continue making money with writing other programs. But his parents didn't think differently of him and says to him that he needed to finish his studies and go to the college. That's why he graduates and get really high grades that allowed him to select an every university he wanted to be. And finally, he go study in Harvard University that 3 years later he decided to leave because he felt like he was uncomfortable with his lifestyle. He was not enjoying his life or like improving his abilities. That's why at a certain time he decided to call an old friend and founded a dream called Microsoft that in his starts was just conformed by 16 workers and an idea of a dream. And nowadays, that company makes him the richest person in the world. After listening of his story, he gave us a lesson and led us to understand that life isn't fair and is not going to be happy or fine every time. But even if you can approach or understand how to improve in those moments, the more difficult moments, you are going to be able to get forward and to achieve your goals and dreams, even if most of the people don't understand why you're doing things or why you're going to drop out other things. Like like Bill Gates makes when he decided to drop out of Harvard, that was a really important university and was at the same time a really important decision that led him to start Microsoft. That can be like uh, an example that people can take to inspire as to inspire them, and they start to think what to drop out of their lives and what to approach and what to take to improve themselves.